easy game in the NRL, but certainly not easy when you come up against the defending premiers in the Melbourne Storm this week. What needs to change with the Bulldogs to ensure a good game?
I think just not being ourselves. We're creating opportunities, but we're sort of missing it. It's sort of another pass or a push or something like that. So I think if we can just get our own game on, we'll give ourselves half a chance of winning.
Pushing that pass, is that a frustration thing, or they're not getting across the line? Is it you're getting frustrated that the points aren't coming?
Sometimes it can be. Then obviously sometimes some boys are pretty calm but that's sort of like new combinations and new fellas that we were playing with. So we sort of got to learn that off each other and build that combination between us.
As a guy in the spine there, how have you found the first 4 games, and can it be put down to like communication or something like that? Like why the points aren't coming? Is it clunky in attack when you get down that end?
I think it's just like I said, at times we're sort of missing the opportunity with our spine. Like we've never played together before, so we're still pretty young as well. So we're still kind of like learning off each other, taking advice off Baz and taking all that sort of stuff into hand when we're playing. So, but yeah, like I guess over time it's obviously going to, we're going to be able to pick up on what each other's strengths and weaknesses are, and we just got to keep working hard.
What's the mood like within the club?
The mood's pretty good because effort in that we're not lacking effort or anything like that. It's sort of just, like I said, missing opportunities, like at the extra push or the extra pass. So the effort's there, and everyone's pretty happy around the joint.
You've got a couple of key inclusions coming back for your match against Melbourne. That must be a big boost for the team.
Yeah, it's a massive boost for us. Getting that go forward with Tomo, Jacko. Then you obviously got Dallin coming out the back. So and they're all our senior players here. So they'll add a lot of experience and a lot of go forward for us to get going.
So would you say it's a bit of a lack of leadership out there over the last few weeks?
No, I wouldn't say lack of leadership. Most of the boys are pretty confident in everything they do. Sort of just awareness of what's happening on the field and a feel for how the game's going. But yeah.
How is Tomo? Is he like jumping to get out?
Yeah, the poor fella's probably done 2 pre-seasons now. He's been getting pumped every week for the last 4 weeks, so he's very very fit and ready to go. So he'll be out of jumping out of the blocks.
He might be fit, but match fitness is another thing, as I'm sure you can attest to. Do you have to be careful, or do you think Baz has to be careful with how he uses him in his first game?
Yeah, that's nothing for me to worry about. That's more for the staff and that to they know when to bring him into the game, when not to. So I'm gonna leave that side up to them.
A new rule introduced, getting introduced this weekend. The new 18th man. What are your thoughts on it?
I actually didn't even know just then. I think it's good for the medical side of things, better for players, health, and I guess.
Do you think clubs might take advantage of it though?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. We just play footy and enjoy it on the field. So.
I think the Dogs they've had a few injuries, but in comparison to some other clubs, you've been pretty good this year. But can you, broader spectrum, see why or how there's more injuries, more HIAs, that sort of thing this year? Can you put it down to anything, Sione?
Not really. The only sort of the new things is the 6 agains and that, more fatigue, but that's what pre-seasons and all that sort of stuff is for, to get you ready for the season. But other than that, that's all I can sort of think of.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Thanks,